Hey everybody, welcome to myusualme. Welcome back to Outlaws of the Old West. Okay, guys. Well, we went ahead and I waited for a day, and I got all your comments. I read all your comments, and there's a person by the name of Barefoot who found some coordinates to find the traders. 4 different coordinates. We're gonna go check it out. There's actually some things you got to do on single player to make sure that you're going to be there when the trader spawns in. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the first location. It's going to be at 14.17, which is going to be down here. And I haven't actually been there since I wiped my server, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go check that out right now. We're going to go see exactly, he got it down to the exact location. So what we're going to do is I'm going to head on out. We're going to head down to the first location and see which of the traders that we can find. Okay, guys, we're at the first location, and look at there. There he is. There's the prospector right there, guys. Let me go ahead and show you where we're at. We're at 14.17 right here. These are the coordinates right here. Actually, the coordinates are going to be down in the description, so you guys can look at those. But there he is, and he saw me. And here we go. This is the very first prospector we found. Thank you, Barefoot. This is really cool. Look at this guy. How you doing there, buddy? All right, so he's got the first mine shaft right here for $2,000, and that is what you need the donkey for that to run that one. And then the gold mine shaft is $3,000. So be aware that bring either 2,000 or 3,000 depending on which mine you want. And then the premium pickaxe is 600. I don't even have that much on me, so I'm not going to be able to buy that right now. But I'm going to be able to hopefully find a prospector fairly easily now. So now thanks to Barefoot, because we got 3 more locations to go to. One of them is actually a cook, but Barefoot gave me 3 locations for the prospector. So I'm really super excited about that. And I'm going to get rid of the HUD because that might end up being the screenshot. Although the lighting's kind of not good, but. All right, well, happy to find this guy. That's great. That's great. And we're going to head on to the next location, which is going to be in, let's see, it's 917, and then we have one in 1117. So we're going to head west, and we're going to head, oh no, we're going to head north. Actually, guys, because this was a little bit closer, I'm going to go ahead and show you where the cook is right now, because it's just closer than the other 2 prospectors are. So we're actually down in, we're going to go to the northeast corner of 1516, right up in here is where we're going to head. We're going to be right up in here is where he said it was at. He said it was at 1697,601 by 1525,702. But he said that the cook should be right up in here. So hopefully when we cross this river. All right, so let's see. So right in here somewhere should be the cook. There he is. Hang on. There we go. Here he is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're at. This is the cook right here, or one of the cooks. Look at him. I was thinking he'd have a wagon or something, but he's just sitting there picking his nose. All right, so he is actually right here, and right next to the river in the northeastern corner of 15.16. And what does he have on him? All right, so he's got some raw meat. He's got some cooked meat. He's got a campfire. He's got milk. Got some salt. He's got coffee beans. He's got a coffee grinder, chicken coop, frying pan. Oh, chicken coo. I thought it was chicken soup in the last video. It's a chicken coop. It was a U instead of an O. I get it. Okay, so he sells a chicken coop. So he sells a frying pan. He sells a metal spoon and a wooden spoon. So that's what he's got there. Can I sell him anything? Can I sell him, like, how about one of my pieces of smoked meat? He didn't buy any items. You cannot buy or sell any item. You can't sell any items to these guys yet. I'm hoping they'll add it to the game eventually. But so that's kind of cool that I mean, there's really nothing here that you can't buy from the prefabs. So I mean, it's kind of cool that he's here, but I don't really see necessarily any need to have to go track this guy down. So anyway, now that we found him, let's go up north and let's go find those other 2 prospectors. And when I found the other prospector, he was right here the entire time. Let me show you where he's at. Let me stop him right quick. Hang on. There he is. So we're right here on the border between 1016 and 1017, right next to the lake, right here in the southwestern corner of 1017. He came out of those rocks just a couple seconds ago. So he's right here. There he is, my friends. Hanging out, waiting for me to do something. So yeah, these guys take a minute to spawn in. You actually have to hang out in the area. Yes, I think what's going on. All right, so yeah, so that's cool. All right, that's nice. Good to know. All right, so that's number 3 on the locations. Now we just got to go ahead and we're going to head over to the 4th location. Well, there's a 4th location up in 917. We're going to head up to 917 right quick because we're pretty close. It's like right up in here. All right, guys, this should be another location. We're just hanging out here for a second. Hopefully he shows up. It's like right in the middle of 917. 1770.03. I'm a little off on that by 940,000, which I'm a little bit off on that. So if we turn around and go this way, that's 940. There he is. He just showed up. Right on the money. All right, so that's cool. You got to wait for a minute. If you just ride by, you're not going to find them. That's the one problem I had yesterday was I was riding by, but unless you know where they are, there's no way of knowing where they are, right? So, I mean, unless you stumble across them, you happen to hang out and rest your horse, or maybe you're mining one of these nodes here. That's the only way you're going to know. So here's another guy. It has the same thing, same price. Yeah, same price. So once again, we still don't have enough money. Now that I know where they're at, I'll come by and we'll get the large premium pickaxe and we'll test it out in another video. But but now there's one other location that I was told about yesterday that I said that it was not there, but it might be there. So we're gonna go back to where I used to live, down here at 11.14, and we're gonna check out that area one more time. Okay, guys, I'm coming up on the location right now, and I do not have specific coordinates. We'll get them for you here in a second. But what I was told is where the creek meets the lake, that's where you got to be. That's where he starts. That's where he shows up originally. So that's what we're going to do. And then, once again, like I rode by here, but I didn't see him. I thought they were constantly in the world, but instead, they spawn in when someone is around them. That's the thing. And you have to hang out for a minute to make it happen. Obviously, I've said that before in this video, but I'm just trying to hit it home. So right here is where he's supposed to show up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just chill out here for a minute and just stop and enjoy the scenery, and hopefully he will show up momentarily. Okay, I don't see him. So we're going to go ahead and just go a little bit further up the creek. We're just going to slowly just kind of make our way up, because I'm thinking maybe he's not right there, but he probably is here. Enough people have said it that I believe it. Not that I would disbelieve anybody anyway, but, you know, there are those people. But this would be a logical spot for him to show up, because this is one of the first spawn points. This is one of the spawn points where you start. So it would make sense that they would have one here. So what I can do is I can log out and log back in and see if that helps. The whole point behind this is making the single player experience a little bit easier for you guys, because so many of us are single players on this game that you want it as easy as possible for you. So let me log out and log back in. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll have some luck. Okay, and we're back. So let's see if that made a difference. He did appear right here where the lake and the creek meet, guys. Right here is where we're at. So I'm at 1,465,196 by 1,191,761. I'll make sure and add that to the coordinates so that you guys can know where it's at. It's in grid 1114. So he's right here. Hey there, my friend. What's up, buddy? Oh. How are you doing? And once again, prices are always the same. 600 for the pickaxe. Gold mine's $3,000. Mine shaft is two grand. Remember, with the mine shaft, with the first mine shaft, you have to have a donkey to actually make it work. So if you don't have a donkey, I'd just spend the extra 1,000 and get the gold mine. So yeah, guys. So there you go. There you have it. There's the prospector right there. Let me see if I can get a selfie with this guy. Alrighty, guys. Well, there you go. There you have it. There's 4 prospectors and a cook. Guys, if you know where any other vendors are, let me know in the comment section. Do it like I showed you, like it's been done down in the description. Go with the grid and also the exact coordinates so that we have a really good idea of where to go. I will make a video on it so that everybody can know exactly where all these vendors are, because there's no point in having to spend hours and hours looking for these vendors. So the developers should have told us. I know that they did it on purpose, and that's fine. They wanted discovery to happen. They wanted to give us some more stuff to do in the game, but it's just busy work. There's no point, especially when over half of the players that play this game are single player. Guys, we don't have time for this. So I'm glad that my community came together. Especially thank you to Barefoot, who did exactly what I needed and what you guys needed to know exactly where to find the prospectors. He's the most important one. So thank you, Barefoot. We truly appreciate you. And guys, I appreciate all of my community, and I love you all to death. So thank you all for coming. Truly appreciate you. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you later. Bye-bye.